Oh, okay. I'll wait. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome once again to another table. I didn't have any verbs prepared today, so I'm not gonna Mad
I
Lib.
can't off the top any for you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we've gone through a lot of them.
We've done a lot.
We've done a lot. So, Dancing Shadows, Finding Truth. Finding answers. Fuck.
You know what? Finding truths works.
We're still going to fuck it up.
We will continue.
Now
to
we're
get it
finding
wrong
truths.
every time.
I do this to myself.
You have multiple of you?
I do, actually.
Respect.
Respect. No, I don't. In any case, who recalls what happened last? What is this map? Where are we? Why is it blank? Oh, there it is.
Who
It was
are
just
you
loading.
people?
Okay. Why are you in my house? No, So who recalls what happened last time?
All I remember is
Shit hit the
Sparky
fan.
was fighting fucking monkey thing, and those were apparently the things shooting at us.
I'm apparently an airborne target right now.
Ah, yes. That's
I-
correct.
This is what you told me. I don't know.
Yes. So, last time you made your way to Thither, which is a heavily forested area, almost ancient in the way that it looks due to how tall the trees are. You were flying over, utilizing the ornithopter as well as a couple of other means. A certain someone who's currently hopefully enjoying themselves at a Ren Fair was riding on her mage hunter.
It is a very easy to mistake.
Mage Hunter, Mage Slayer, they're the same thing.
I know,
Just
right?
one of them has heavy metal with them.
Yeah.
Right. And then I'm fairly certain Blue Boy here was flying on his broom. And everyone else was on a flying carpet that was being driven by a combination of Jimmy and Richard. I think it was mostly Richard. That's
I hope
right.
It was Richard.
It was just Richard. That's right. But both of you had the capability of piloting it. It was just Richard was doing it first. Because it just required someone to know Sylvan. All right. As you were flying over, something was shooting at you. You saw basically firework-like explosions happening all around you. The rug was hit a few times, and it went down. One of you, I think it was Twig, was repairing it. Is that right, Mars?
What?
You were repairing. Yeah, Mars was repairing the.
The rug.
I was.
Yes. Everyone else kind of went into hiding to try to ambush anyone who tried to get at you guys as you were trying to gather up. Jimmy and Sparky got separated because Sparky went flying after whatever was shooting at you, which through the shared vision you found out were these odd monkey people. Why they were shooting at you? We're not sure yet. And the only person technically still in the air because our broom flying guy was meeting up with everybody is Art, as he skillfully pilots the ornithopter around wherever they're shooting at him and constantly like going woohoo, yay, and all such things.
Causing problems on purpose.
And I figured, you know what? That's in character for him, and it takes him out of
absolutely.
things so I don't have to try to control him.
No one can control Artorias the Last.
I'm just gonna start
Not even me.
threatening this castle that you built, and
I'll just get paid to build another one. That just lines my pockets.
Exactly. Hence, I'm controlling you by making you build another one. Anyway,
That just lines my pockets. This is purely beneficial.
it's under warranty. You don't have to pay for it, or you have to pay for it still. Anyway, I still love the warranty bit, by the way. I'm fairly certain that was where we were ending up with everyone basically gathered except for Holmina because she hadn't joined up yet, which works out for today. And again, Art, who's up in the air alongside with Holmina's Mage Hunter. Did I miss anything, or are we good to start?
That's
I
all
think we're
right.
Gucci.
Cool. And quick recap. Richard and Maya were in up in the trees with Richard preparing his bow. Twig was hiding, so was Bip and Jimmy. Sparky was on their way back because Jimmy basically said, "Come back." Was that right, Oogie?
Sparky was already with the group because he popped in because of the Find Familiar
Right.
spell.
Right. He did just pop in. Okay.
Yeah, and Jimmy's on the ground floor of the forest with the ball out.
With the ball out and
and
right
active.
next to Bip. Mhm.
Yeah. So she's not really hiding.
You just gathered. All right.
Yeah.
So, with that, Artorius, we're going to start things off with the first roll of the day.
Oh boy. I'm
Roll-
getting shot down.
That depends. Air vehicle proficiency. I need you to roll that.
Give me just a moment. I need to go find the button.
You're rolling it with dexterity.
Goddamn.
You're not being shot down.
Let's go. Air vehicle proficiency, my beloved.
All right. So you are again just weaving through the air, manipulating the ornithopter just with casual ease. And every so often, you catch a glimpse of Dukemo just like slowly hovering
Wrong
down
campaign.
toward Duke, slowly hovering down towards the ground in a small cloud of sparkles. His mouth open because the fairy wings are on
Give
his
him
tongue.
his wings back. My wings
I
got.
thought I
ripped.
saved Duke.
Oh, right.
Wait, what?
Right.
What did I miss? What happened to my boy?
He fell off. He fell off the rug, but he's fine.
He fell off
You
the
would
rug
take
but
him.
was floating downward. Probably.
Yeah, so
That's
I
right.
just kind of like did a drive by and dropped him off.
Yeah.
That's right.
And then I was gonna go for Halmina, but
Hmm?
we can like retcon that however you need me to.
Homina can handle herself for now.
Okay, so then we'll say that I was. So then, who would I have gone for then?
Everyone's here.
Okay.
Except for those
So
two.
then, I guess I would go back to that tree line that I saw those guys that were shooting up.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, would you go by yourself, or are you going to tell everyone?
Well, I'm sure I could let them know what I saw and where I'm going.
You have telepath.
I'm
right?
sure you can.
Yeah.
I'm sure you can.
And I do so.
All right.
Ha ha.
Huzzah!
So do so.
Mm-hmm.
You want me to describe it, or
Oh yeah.
okay? All right.
You think I remember?
Just make
You misunderstood the mission.
All right. All right. All right. So, Oz basically tells you all that he came across a clearing on his way to you guys while dragging Dukema with him. And in that clearing were a few tower like structures where something was shooting up at Artorias and Holmina's insect mage hunter, which I don't think she named,
I don't think so.
It hasn't been named yet, but it will
Oh.
be
but it will be.
soon. TM.
And they give a brief description of, again, hairy humanoids, clothes, uh, firing spells straight up at Artorias, and very briefly meeting Oz's eye as he passed by. It would have been a similar description to what Jimmy saw through Sparky. And I will bring up the image once again, just in case. Not that one, that one. There we go.
Bardic monkey.
The question is, what would you all like to do?
Well, like I said, I believe what I was going to do, if I wasn't going to go for Halmina, then I think I was going to summon some minute Midios around me, and fly back to that little place that I saw, and I will hold an action to shoot them off if I am attacked.
All right.
Otherwise, I will not shoot them off.
Okay. Did
So-
anybody? Go ahead.
Wait, so CeeLo's with us again, yeah?
Yes. Ozzy explained what he saw. He's with you guys. He's kind of looking antsy on his broom because he wants to go back.
Yeah,
So where you
because they're
saw those
currently
guys.
still shooting at our ally. I want them to stop. So I'm gonna get there the fastest.
I mean, after hearing that, Maya is gonna get down from the tree and just basically be ready to follow them if they go.
All right. Did anybody else want to come with? Going down the list. Art can't really do anything. They're not really
I
they're
am the distraction.
our biblically accurate angel.
Yeah.
Did you want to join in on punishing the or trying to figure out why the monkeys are shooting at you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh then how about Twig?
She's probably just gonna stay in the tree.
Understood. So with that, Oogie, did would Jimmy want to stay? 'Cause since at this point, Richard would want to basically hold the area since Twig is still fixing the rug and can't really carry it along with them. Feel free to type instead of verbally responding. Understood. I would suggest that Jimmy stay with Richard and Twig, but they could send. Oh, go ahead. Same brain cell. All right, we can move forward with that. That way, Jimmy will be able to see everything that Sparky's doing. And keep an eye on everybody. So, the party splits further. Which does make me a little wary, but I'm fairly certain you guys can handle it. Twig, I'll need you to really quick. Are you casting mending on the thing? Or were you like sewing the rug? Mending. Okay. All right. You don't have to roll for that then. So it'll take a little bit to mend it, but you'll be able to with a few more minutes because each cast is a minute, but also you'll have to cast it a few times. So with Twig staying in one place, Richard and Jimmy staying there to protect them because the rug is one of your main methods of travel at this point in time. The rest, with Ozzy leading the way, go to the clearing. And
That picture is so huge.
what picture?
Oh God! What's that in the sky?
The giant monkey.
We are all doomed. There is no coming back.
Actually, I can at the very least have us on the thither map. So that is where we are.
Pog.
But more importantly, why don't they list these maps properly?
Somewhere like over here.
It's somewhat like that. Right. So, I don't have that. For whatever reason. I thought I did, but I don't. Joy be unto me. Right. So, unfortunately, I don't have a map for the clearing. I thought I did,
Hey,
but I don't.
You know what? What's
So-
wrong with a little bit of theater of the mind?
That's half my game at this point. So, going to just quickly page. I'm going to make a blank page for us to be on. If only because placement's going to be important. So, we have. Everyone, please drag in your token, even you, Cotton.
BRB real quick.
I'm gonna be completely honest. I completely forget how.
Go
Yeah.
to where. So, you go to where your character sheet is, which is the.
Oh, there it is. There we go.
Yeah, you just drag, click and drag your name.
Gotcha.
Two. So let's say you are being protected alongside you. That's going to be important. We are missing Ozzy. Oh, look, it's Sparky. We must grab the shield. Where is the shield boy? Where is the shield boy?
Where is my shield?
Oh, there it is.
I need moving rights for him now.
You'll get it.
Will I? What if I don't?
That's weird for some reason.
Okay,
I
I'm
can't-
back.
There you are. Twig.
What's up?
There you are. You should be able to move them now.
I forgot. How do you?
Yeah.
How do you take the image again? I don't remember.
You left click on your. You left click and hold on your character on your name in the character sheet list, and then drag it onto the screen.
There we go. Did it do it? Is it there? Am I here? I am not here. Okay. All right. Let's try this again. Why is it not? Why?
Hold on. So, look at my screen really quick.
Okay.
So, like, let me just make sure that that's deleted. So, like, if you left click on Aussie, like from here, you left click and drag, and then let go.
Okay.
I can't do it on my side.
Okay.
Did it work?
Hold on.
So I think I can do it on my side. Every time I try it, it doesn't. Nope, there's Homina, so I guess I can do it for Aussie. Doop. There you are.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're here with
I
them.
guess we're all lining. Oh, I thought we were all lining up on
No,
the.
no,
on
these are the
wall.
ones who aren't in the party at the moment.
Okay.
I need
Gotcha.
to just keep them separate for my own.
I understand. You're good.
So, Maya, Bip, Shield, Sparky, Ozzy, Inkling Mascot.
Wait, you don't have to put them on the field for now.
Fine. Alright. There's that. Okay, that's everybody. Cool. So, you guys be right here. And I am bringing in. I should stop streaming. Stop sharing your screen. Let's see. Lodi boy is not there, but I will. I will put the token on screen. Why are you not letting me put the token on screen? What's going on?
Technical difficulties might be loathed.
I could do without them, to be fair. That's. And finally. Not the best image for them, but you know what? I need something. Alright. That giving away how many times I'm pushing this button. Alright. And finally, one of these. Map and background. So. Time for some horrible art skills.
Let's go.
Tree line. So it's not a very large clearing. One. Actually has roots, so it looks like it's been altered from a tree, or at least naturally grown somehow. Tower 2. It's there. And then it had all of them have little balconies with no obvious entrance aside from the bottom and the top. Balcony, 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 balcony. There we go. All right. Let's go, horrible art skills. Yay! Oops. Moved more than I thought I did. Nope. Stop it. Why is it making me grab everything? Fine. You know what? That stays where it is. All right. So, each tower that stands before you in the clearing reaches to the top of the canopy, which means that each one is about 50 feet tall. All the trees around you are roughly in that height range, give or take. All the clearing itself looks like it was unnaturally made. There's some tree trunks here and there that show that the trees themselves were cut down in order to make room for these towers, but also to give those who are in the towers vision on anyone who comes in and out of the clearing. At the moment, all you can see is single one of those monkey people on one of the branching how do I call this?
Watchtowers, I guess. Is that
Well, so the watchtowers have like fake branches, like they're not really balconies, but they do like they look like they could have been branches, but they were like cleared off of all the little of the leaves and smaller branches so that they're just like smooth.
yeah.
And it's just kind of standing there. You don't see any means of entering or exiting from these points. The only entrance that you can see is an entrance at the base of the tower, and then a large entrance / window at the top of it.
All right.
From where you guys are, you only really notice one person at the close to the top, but you do see several blasts of light go off from the one farthest from you. You just can't see where on it they're coming from. Any questions so far?
Nope.
Understood. All right.
So I thought there was like a couple of them together, like on one thing.
There was over on this one.
Okay. That's one that I'm going to be flying to.
Okay. So, you're splitting off from the party to do so?
Yeah.
All right. So, how are you doing it? Just buzzing past this one or going around?
How did I get past them before?
You weaved through them.
So I'll do the same thing.
Okay. Did you activate your spell?
Oh, what the fuck?
It's around me, yeah.
Post it.
Let me see if I can find it on here. It is not on this thing, so I have to. I'm gonna have to. How do I?
I'll go ahead and look it up. Give me a second.
Yeah, it's just minute meteors. I'm using MILF's minute meteors, but it's minute meteors.
Melf.
MILF, yeah.
That other name might have some consequences.
Right.
What level is that?
It's level. It's three. It's a third level.
All right. Found it. Melf's minute meteors.
Yep.
One action self components. Okay, nothing that has a gold cost, so you're able to use your focus.
Yeah.
Concentration up to 10 minutes. You create 6 tiny meteors in your space. They float in the air and orbit you for the spell's duration. When you cast the spell, and as a bonus action on each of your turns thereafter, you can expend 1 or 2 of the meteors, sending them streaking towards a point within 120 feet of you. Meteor explodes. It's basically a 2d6 fireball.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Anybody else doing any kind of preparatory thing before we start?
I mean, I only have glaive and weapons, so.
All right. So
How high are these trees, by the way?
again, they're about 50 feet tall.
So they're all on the ground.
Hmm?
How the hell? Okay.
What do you
I
mean?
would have to split off from the group to go back to where I was.
What do you mean they're all on the ground?
I'm still on my broom.
Yes, you are.
They're all on the ground. To get where
Yes.
I wanted to go, I would have to split off from the group.
Okay. That's fine. All right. So, Bip, were you going to do anything for prep?
No, most because I'm also just I'm vibed out, so I'm just sitting here like, I'm following.
Understood. All right. Sparky doesn't have anything to prepare.
Sparky,
Art,
that's all he has to prepare.
Oh, what?
is there anything you would like to do aside from fly and dodge and style on them?
Hold on, let me check my inventory quickly. I can't remember what's in Duke and what is on my person.
Just flies by and drops the bread roll. All of a sudden, you just see this mushroom cloud explosion.
God
The
damn it!
bread roll is in fact in my inventory. I am going to just drop the bread roll as I maneuver and hope it hits something.
Knights of Maneuvers. Bread roll the face.
All right. Roll a ranged attack at disadvantage.
Ranged attack at disadvantage.
It's gonna fucking hit me, isn't it?
It
We'll see.
very possibly could. Ranged attack at. I have an unarmed. I don't think I have a ranged attack.
What is your dex and what is your strength?
Dex is 16. Strength is 12. Sorry, I get the modifiers and the actual.
Okay, go ahead and roll unarmed, and we're just going to like add 2 to it.
My God.
Okay,
He fucking crits.
you know
It's at
It's
disadvantage.
at disadvantage.
Oh, okay, I was about to say.
What ends up happening is you fly by and you basically just let go of the bread roll. You whisper you whisper to it to fly true as it falls at an angle, and then you just hear a scream from one of these from one of the creatures on this side as it just gets clonked right on the head, disrupting its spell, and falls out of the tree in surprise.
Tactical bread roll incoming.
It
Oh god.
as it falls,
I'm out of bread rolls.
as it falls, it spreads its arms, and you all notice that these flaps of furred skin on that seem to attach to its wrist and ankles billow out, and it just kind of like glides down to the ground.
Fine, monkeys. Understood.
So one of
Out
them.
of sheer curiosity, how much damage did the bread roll do?
$13.
I'll take it.
So
That's
this
about all I can
one
do.
is visible and on the ground, not prone, just on the ground. They're also very actively shaking their fist up at the air. So, I require initiative rolls.
Oh, we're just going right in.
Do
We're
I roll
just
initiative
going-
as
yes,
a
you
flying
do.
man?
Okay.
Yes, you do.
Okay, there's not a
I
whole
was
lot
gonna
I'm gonna be
I was gonna
capable
try
of
to be
doing.
diplomatic, but
No. There's a reason for this.
What?
What the fuck?
You forgot to click on your icon.
hate to
What
see
are
it.
my rolls today? This is unheard of.
Where the fuck is my eye? Okay.
What are your goddamn
Okay,
fucking
shut the fuck up.
rolls? What
Shut
the
the
fuck
fuck
are
up.
your rolls?
To watch. They're probably like gonna crit fail when it matters.
Oh, I absolutely will. This
You
is unheard
roll-
of.
Initiative roll for Sparky.
context, to the funny Twitch chat. I am the person with the reputation of rolling 7 consecutive nat ones. So this is unheard of for me.
Well, we have video proof of it now, so fucking.
There's video proof of the 7 consecutive nat ones too. Both are documented.
Alright, let's see what Sparky does.
Yeah.
You don't have access to the sheet?
I think I do. I won't be
Wait.
fighting because of my mental
No,
state
you're
at the
fine.
moment.
I was just going to ask you to roll their initiative.
Oh.
That'll work.
Excuse me.
Yes,
go ahead
the
and
man
click
who
the
is
button.
flying overhead as a distraction has the highest initiative roll. It's a shame that they'd be out of range of gold dust.
Yes, a shit shame. A complete shame. Let's take a look at Sparkathan. There
What
we
spells
go.
do I have that I can use? here?
Sparkathan.
All right. And then you all.
I so desperately wish I'd have had Duke and the Ornithopter with me.
Right. So these guys. All right. There we go. Cool. Now then, put that in order. Yeesh. All right. So, Art, is there anything you would like to do as you're flying around distracting them?
I am currently investigating my spell sheet to see if there's anything that I can do.
Would you like to withhold your action until
Uh,
such point that you are attacked?
Yeah, I think I'll go with that because every single spell I have is out of range. I won't be able to hit anything from where I sit.
Alternatively, you can hold your action in order to defensively move out of the way, basically
go with that.
making it so that anything that tries to attack you is rolling at a disadvantage.
I will absolutely do that. I'm just gonna play defensive
Understood.
up in the sky.
Understood. Let's see. Do. There you are. They're rolling at a disadvantage. Yep, this is the one. Okay. What's your AC again?
Who?
Sorry. Art, what's your AC again?
My AC is 13.
Understood. All right. That was lucky.
Oh no.
Okay. Critical fail deck. Oh no, of course you did. Of course you did.
What?
Oh, what happened?
Okay. So several of the monkeys here fire off blasts of light straight up towards you, and each one of them misses. You're just weaving in and out of the way, but one of them looks like they're building up some kind of fireball, but when they lob it, it just kind of like slips out of their hand somehow, and then suddenly everyone can just watch as it falls from their fingers and lands right on this poor soul that had been bread rolled. I can't make this shit up.
I wanna take this time to press F in the chat.
Can I get
To
can
pay
I get an
our
F in the
respects.
chat for this poor
F's in chat.
monkey?
He will be missed.
He's
my
now got a
God.
toasted bread roll on the ground beside him.
So he is dealt.
How much
It,
damage
it
does
was
he
literally
die?
a case
Does
of,
he
hey
die?
guys, I'm fine. Wait, no, not.
Hey guys, I thought. Oh no! Now
I could
he does
imagine.
get a chance. He does get a chance to move out of the way with a dexterity saving throw, and fortunately, these guys are pretty good at dexterity. Why was that rolled at advantage? Oh no, it wasn't. Okay. Okay, cool. So they only take half. Only take half.
Only take half.
Except that half is doubled, so it's basically full damage. So that's 25 damage. So
Oh.
just blasts of energy flying straight up at Art. This ball of energy that just falls down, and then you just hear a soft, "Oh no."
Oh no!
They're in pain. So, Ozzy,
Yeah.
feel free to move as you will, and I will reveal
Well,
things as you
I-
see them.
Don't know how far this is. This is 80 feet.
It's 80 feet. It is actually as you see it.
Okay. I mean, I should be able to move 80 feet at a dash.
Yes, you can.
On my broom, I'm going 50, so that's 100.
Yep. Sorry, you dashing?
I'm dashing over there. Oh,
Dash
do
away.
I see the people that I saw before?
Yep. Give me a second.
Okay.
You see one extra crispy
On the floor.
on the floor,
Rest in
on the
peace.
ground. Yes. Hold on.
Bread roll. The chaos I have caused indirectly.
I just have this vivid image now of this poor monkey kind of just getting hit in the head with a bread roll, fucking wobbling to the ground, thankfully thanks to its gliders, and as it's like starting to regain its like composure and shit like that from getting hit in the head from a bread roll, it looks up and sees the thing that is falling on top of them, and they manage to jump out of the way but still get hit.
I wish I knew how to animate so I could animate that.
Hi.
I want to animate the bread roll falling from the ornithopter, just clocking it upside the head.
Hi. Hello.
So remember when I made the joke of the bread roll causing the mushroom cloud? The mushroom cloud came later.
Also, animator. Hi.
Hi, hello. Why is the bread roll? The bread roll has never failed.
It has not failed.
It has never failed.
Because you managed to
Like,
pelt Sparky in the head with it at one point. You
I've
managed
clocked
to.
Sparky with a bread roll.
Yeah.
I've clocked Ozzy with a bread roll. I've clocked the flying monkey with a bread roll.
Is just bread rolls going to be your iconic weapon?
They already have become my iconic weapon.
You need to
Because
You need a
the
put-
funny thing is,
Hmm?
their class gets improvised weapon proficiency.
Oh
Yes,
my-
it does.
You need to add a bread roll to your 3D model.
Oh, I fully intend to.
Dear Lord. So yes, you see a good number of them on the branches, and this one up here, like looking straight down at the one that's right here, with a look of horror on their face, like, "Oops."
I really want to know if that was close enough to set the tree on fire.
That is a good question.
Considering the radius, do you light ignites flammable objects that aren't being worn or carried? Interesting.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh! Have I just
No, it does
indirectly
not.
burnt down a tree?
Oh,
Oh,
that would have made things so much easier.
it would have. But now you've given everyone an idea.
I know.
All right. So, Mr. Meteor.
Cease your bombardment at once.
Language.
Common?
We did hear an oh no.
Well, I
Common's a
mean,
safe
Okay, if you're
assumption.
asking what languages I know,
what
that would
language are
be-
you speaking?
I'm speaking common.
Understood. You didn't actually hear an oh no, it just kind of gave that impression.
Ah, got it.
You know, just kind of like a. You're just shouting that. So
And if
yeah.
they look like they're about to start attacking me, I'ma send two balls at them. That's
You
only if
send
they
more
start.
than
That's only if
one.
I can send more than one each.
One
each
or
section.
two of the meteors, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So you shout that, and a couple of them just look at you with a look of that. Huh?
Okay. I don't have anything. I don't know.
They don't immediately attack, but they look extremely wary at you.
Okay. Well,
That's progress.
yeah. I don't want to just have to murder a bunch of monkeys for no reason. I'll try it in all the languages I know, but like
How many languages you know?
I know 5.
Which ones? Or actually, I could just look at your character sheet.
Yeah.
All right, Ozzy. Let's see what you got.
Would me saying anything in Abyssal or Infernal get me in trouble? Do I think that?
Oh. Like you don't get that immediate impression, but you're not
Okay,
sure.
I'm just gonna say it in all the languages I know.
I don't see your languages on the sheet. Oh, I'm just
Abyssal,
looking at the
Common,
roll 20.
Draconic.
That's why.
Yeah.
So common, abyssal, infernal, draconic, and what?
Valdakin, obviously. Yeah.
All right, Vidalkin.
Imagine they know Valdakin.
You say it in several of the all of the languages you know, and each one just kind of has them look at each other, scratch their head, shrug, and then look back at you.
Okay. I wish I could like prestidigitate like words, like just like small writing words, but that's not possible.
Fuck.
God damn it.
I realized the problem.
I kind of just make an like I'm trying to I'm trying to like do as many types of ways to say stop as possible. So like putting my
Mhm.
arms in an X, like telling like putting the weight up the weight like
Okay, roll persuasion
okay.
at disadvantage.
Sure. I'm not gonna do well then.
Your interpretive dance ability is
This is
actually
simply
getting
not
put
gonna
to
go well.
use.
It's just a check, right? You said persuasion?
Persuasion.
Persuasion.
Oh wait, I didn't roll that at
You rolled it at
You rolled at
disadvantage.
disadvantage, but the
Okay,
rolls
I
were
got-
identical.
Hey, you know what? We'll take it.
Yeah, they're just incredibly confused. And, you acting out stop, like you're holding your hand up, you're doing the cross. One of them's kind of like doing the same thing as you are.
Hey, Macarena.
Yo!
Oh, fuck.
Lord, I don't know if there's anything else I can do. I'm going to hold my
Like,
like I
mm.
said, as long as I'm not attacked, I won't attack back.
All right.
Ah.
I mean, they don't look like they're attacking you. They're just very confused.
Yeah.
Bit.
I just gotta wait and watch because I'm just like, what the hell is happening?
Damn it. Never mind.
Like you're kind of far away from
I'm just kind of
where Ozzy
existing.
is. You're just kind of
No, just
existing.
watching everything in general. Anything I can see. It's just like I don't know what the hell's happening.
Long story short, you see
Character,
several
hell's happening.
blasts going up to try to hit Art as he's flying around. You saw a small boom and a cry of pain from this direction, and you also saw Ozzy fly over in that direction as well. In that order.
Oh,
One thing's for sure, you did hear someone get an owie.
oh no! Someone got a boo boo. That's not good.
There's a bread roll sized dent in the side of their head.
Cannot fucking believe this.
Art's obviously been feeding their bread rolls something if it caused a delayed explosion like that.
Feeding their bread rolls something. Okay.
That's a
I know what I
statement.
said.
Okay. Alright.
I mean, I could have said stuffing the bread roll with something, but
Stop. Cease.
What's wrong with stuffing a bread roll?
it's stale.
Stale! You can't add anything to it!
Want to bet?
You just
Stop.
gotta try harder.
A drill press and a stick of dynamite are all I need.
I can't fucking believe this.
That's a good
Rose
idea.
Bip doing anything, or
No. Still,
Okay.
just listening, technically now, considering, they're off over there, and I'm over here.
all right.
I heard the initial owie. I'm just like, okay, is there more owie, or did someone just do something dumb and they're okay? Or worse, dead?
I don't know. Is that like
They're hurting.
They'll be
when I
fine.
was looking, is that person dead on the floor?
No,
Okay.
Are they
like they're in
bloodied?
pain. I mean, yes. Well, I mean, I don't think anything happened that would cause them to bleed, but
Just the expression.
No,
bleed,
just a
not
fireball on
actually-
them.
Yeah.
just fireball.
And bread rolled out of a tree.
Yeah, they wouldn't be bleeding because of that. Why would that be
I
a
don't
thing?
know. I mean, your gums were probably bleeding after the bread roll I got you with.
Fair. Fair.
The sigh of disappointment.
I forgot that Sparky has 75 feet of movement. So, Sparky's going to fly over here where it heard the explosion happen and just take a look at this poor monkey entity that's on the floor in pain, in need. Just kind of like looking down at them.
I'm guessing I'm using my Find Familiar spell to look through Sparky's eyes.
You are
currently.
able to see through Sparky's eyes if you wish. And hear through Sparky's. I mean, they don't have ears, but you'd
Auditory
be able to.
sensors.
Yes.
I-
You sense what they sense.
Okay.
Does what languages does Jimmy know again?
I do know, hold on. It is, these.
Perfect. Jimmy, the thing that's on the ground just looks right up at Sparky and just says something a little angrily. There you are.
What do they say?
Check your DMs.
Oh, fucking Can Bunny? Oh fuck! I don't think Sparky knows Sylvan. Can he? Does he?
A familiar is able to come. Actually, let me double check really quick.
Yeah.
Spells. Find familiar. Oh wait, no, I don't want just find familiar. I want Pact of the Chain. Mm-hmm. I'm going to say that because Jimmy does, Sparky would know all the same languages that Jimmy does.
Okay. Can Jimmy speak through Sparky?
Yes. Would
In-
Jimmy like to?
Yes. She's not gonna
Alright.
let a very sassy dragon speak for her.
So Sparky looks like he's about to say something.
Nope.
And in Jimmy's head, they could hear Sparky go, I'm gonna call it funny looking.
No.
Aww.
In Sylvan, I respond back with, sorry. Wanted to make sure if you're okay or not. Also, why are you guys shooting? May I ask?
Alright. The one on the ground will respond on their turn.
Okay.
Oh, Maya.
Yeah.
So the only bits of action you've seen from these guys is they're shooting at the funny haha bread roll man up in the air,
Mhm.
which, to be fair, a lot of people would probably want to do. And a small explosion that's a little bit out of your visual range. What you want to do?
You know what? Let's, because I'm assuming Maya would have saw Sparky head off into the direction where,
Boom happened. Yes.
yeah, she is. I mean, if I actually do, bitch. Okay, fine.
I mean, you'd be able to get there.
get there. Yeah. Fuck it. Let's just roughly the same area.
Okay. As you do, you notice more of them in the trees. They kinda pay attention to you, as in they see you, but at the same time, they're mostly focused, almost specifically, on Art, as they're trying to just continuously shoot him out of the sky.
Well, I mean, I can't do anything.
All right. So, as we get to the end of the turn, who here, aside from Jimmy, knows Sylvan?
I think the only other person was Richard, and he's not
Yep.
here.
Pip?
I know Elvin. Does that count as Sylvan?
Not necessarily.
Think I do?
It's like the difference between Spanish and Portuguese.
Well,
I'd be able to
don't know if I don't know
loosely
that.
understand, but not fully.
Or, in your case, French and Quebecois.
That's not exactly a good example. I can understand Quebecois because I speak English. Because it's not a real language, it's a joke.
No, I don't know Sylvan.
Okay.
Literally, my character is the only one that knows Sylvan.
I know other really interesting languages a little bird should not be knowing, but not Sylvan.
Bip knows the language of the gods.
I mean, I can speak Draconic, and my god is a dragon.
I speak no lies.
So,
Hence the biblically accurate angel.
Art.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. At the top of the turn, the monkey on the ground just kind of looks at Sparky oddly, but just slowly nods and points up at where Art's flying around. We have to shoot down the demon birds.
Oh, it's a
Such good thing
miscommunication
I
on
don't have the
it.
rubber chicken. It's such a good thing I don't have the rubber chicken because I would have set it off by now.
It's such a good thing that Duke isn't here, else it might have gotten set off anyway.
True, real and true. All right. Again,
so,
I don't think
Art.
there's much I can do, so I think I'm
Okay.
just going to be in the same defensive situation I was before.
All
Because I
right.
don't have my portable storefront with me, so I can't try to fucking pull something at random.
Fair. Good majority of them are now focused either on Sparky or Ozzy, though a few from here are still going to try shooting up at you at disadvantage, so that automatically misses. That misses. That misses. I get a nat 20 and it misses. Oh, maybe? What did you say your AC was?
It is an AC of 13.
Ooh. All right.
I'm getting shot out of the sky, everybody. Nice knowing you.
That's a nope. All
About
right.
damn time.
Well, only one of them hit.
How bad was the hit? Where did it hit?
Oh, that's a very good question. First things first. You're flying around, dodging a lot of blasts of energy. This one actually only does this much.
So am I going to take damage or is it going to damage the ornithopter?
Oh, wait, hold on. I need to do that again.
That's the next question. Is am I getting hit directly or is it going to shoot me out of the sky? And that is what hurts me.
Roll a d20.
Roll a d20. Oh boy. There's my normal luck. There we go.
There's your normal luck.
There's my normal luck. There we go.
Oh. So, a few more bursts and blasts that try to hit you out of the sky that you dodge. And then one of them, this beam, you just seem to fly right into it. And instead of hitting the ornithopter, it hits you right in the chest.
Owie.
It pushes you slightly, kills all.
It only deals 4 damage.
I can't make this shit up. I
Oh
can't.
my god.
The fuck did I miss?
So I just got direct hit by a projectile that they shot up at me, right? It didn't hit
Okay.
the ornithopter. It only hit me. It dealt 4 damage.
Ah,
So I'm just fine. It just nudged me a little bit.
Like, ow.
get fucked.
Like, ow, fucker. You're so lucky I don't have Duke up here, lest an anvil would have fallen upon your heads.
So lucky I don't have a Duke up here, or else an Artorias would fall upon your heads. No, wait.
Well, I mean,
True,
he is a walking
true.
anvil, technically, so.
No, I have an anvil in my portable storefront, remember?
Oh. Oh no.
I just have an anvil because it's only worth 50 gold pieces.
Only worth 50. Okay, fuck off.
For context, my portable storefront doesn't work in weight; it works in gold value. So
Ah.
50 is a very small amount for me.
Okay, understandable. Have a great day.
All right. So, Lord, Ozzy,
Yeah.
what's your passive perception?
It's not good.
Is it a 13?
It is. Hold on. I just want to make sure. It is. I think it's 11. It's plus wisdom, right?
Yes.
It's
10
11.
plus wisdom. Okay. All right. Okay. Please roll perception.
Okay. That's a better thing for me to do.
Gets that one. Okay.
Nice.
It's an 18.
All right. So, with everything that's going on, and then like in the distance, you actually just hear Art go, "Oh," and
Huh?
then threaten violence. You see Sparky somehow speaking with Jimmy's voice to the creature on the ground in a language you don't understand.
Okay.
And the creature
Sparky, come up
responding.
here. Come here.
I don't think. Oh my god, you are not.
I mean, I could just go pick you up too. Like, I could literally just go down, pick you up, and bring you up.
My character's literally talking to this already.
But that one is not shooting. These are the ones that are shooting.
I mean, they're not really
Well, that
shooting
one
at the
got-
moment. They're kind of focused on you.
Oh,
That one got
good.
knocked out of a fucking tree
Good,
by the
good,
demon
good.
bird. So,
ones-
you know, I don't blame them for shooting now.
The ones that are shooting are the ones at the other tower.
I fucking shit.
Right there? Oh, alright.
Yeah,
I'll fly over to the
fucking
other tower.
shit.
Wait, can I like swoop? Can I do like a swoop
Hmm.
maneuver?
What's that distance?
I don't know. How do you? Is it snap?
Hold on, let me check. So from here,
25. That's very easy for
Yeah,
me to
that's
do. That's extremely
So-
easy for me to do.
you'd be able to. It just would require you to like fly down, take a moment to grab Sparky, and go back up, and that's if Sparky allows you to grab them.
Roll strength.
Okay,
just
I
in
mean-
case.
No, I'm just gonna ask. I'll fly down. I'll like Sparky. I need to get you over there so you can tell them to stop.
I was about to do so.
Reaction. Does Jimmy tell Sparky to let him do so?
Fuck. I'm. My brain's on so much of a fritz that I cannot make choices.
Understood.
I
Sparky
can respawn. I can't make choices at the moment. That's my biggest
Understood.
issue at the moment.
Sparky just kind of like thinks a moment, then shrugs. Okay.
Alright,
And Ozzy just like grabs them and
Zoom.
flies zoom. All right. Is that all you're going to do?
Well, yeah, because I can't speak to them, so I have to wait for Sparky to speak to them.
All right. Okay. Bip.
Ah,
Ah.
ah,
Ah.
ah.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's kind of. It's
Boy.
just, that is my brain. My brain cells have not been working lately.
Understood.
The entire party is disassociating. We'd love to see it.
Party's breaking down.
Breakdown.
It's one of those days. It really is.
It's also really cloudy and dreary outside.
It is.
Oh, yeah,
and I'm
it's
just
been
sitting here like I want to go to bed.
it's been raining the whole week for me, so
I'm so
I
jealous.
like that type
want
of
rain.
weather. Come on, guys.
I love the rain.
I love the rain. It makes me tired.
Wonderful weather we're having.
Truly. So I'm sorry. I'm just what?
Ah,
Okay. All right. So we have a few people disassociating. That's fine.
This is normal.
I'm just going to have Bip standing there, head empty, heart full.
Heart full, head empty. If he hears an ouch, he'll go save the day.
They heard an ouch from someone that's not their friend. Well, they still saved the
Exactly.
day.
It wasn't their friend, so okay. Thumbs
We
up.
probably did that on purpose.
Understood.
I'm sure they know what they're doing, and if that person's dying, I don't want to be there.
All right. So, I'm just going to ask Jimmy, do you, through Sparky, tell them to stop in Sylvan?
yes. My
Alright.
words would be hold it, hold it, hold it! Up there's not a demon bird. It's a friend.
Friend, not food.
You are food.
I am not food. I am made of rock and magic.
You're food now. Crunchy.
Says emergency food.
Please stop
I am not
firing.
emergency food. I'm a biblically accurate angel.
What was that, Jimmy?
Please stop firing. It's one
Okay.
of my friends.
The rest of the monkeys that were firing up at Art just stop at hearing that, and then look very confused at the tiny dragon that's speaking to them.
Did we indulge in too much smoke leaf?
I think there is some confusion. We're not. Things that you were fired was not demon birds.
You sure? I mean, it looks like a demon bird. Did you
No, no,
see
no, no,
what
no,
it
no.
did to Michael?
Well, to be fair, you guys started firing at us first, so self-defense.
Because the last one did the same thing to Michael.
What was the last one?
Michael got clocked by another
His name is
barrel?
Michael.
What the fuck happened to your? Okay, hold on. Okay, so up there is a ordercopter. Me and my group are trying to get to a location to, but we were shot down, and one of our friends is still up there in the air, flying around.
Art, do you say anything at this point?
Can I hear them? I'm in the sky.
You're in the sky, but like you notice that nothing's shooting at you at the moment anymore.
Hold on. Just a very faint. Did you deal with it?
Sorry, what was that?
Did you deal with it?
Did you deal with that?
Hearing that, they just kind of like look at each other, look at Sparky, look at each other, look back up at Art, and then just slowly stop, like set their hands down so it doesn't look like they're going to cast anything again.
Hey,
If somebody gives the word, I will go and land in the clearing.
can Sparky reach up there?
Can somebody shout loud enough for me to hear it?
I mean, Sparky flies at like 75 feet per 6 seconds, so yes.
Yes,
So
Sparky,
if they
go.
double move, then they will fly at 150.
I'll have
Go,
Sparky
Sparky,
do.
go.
I'll have Sparky do that to catch up to Art.
Straight up.
Okay. So you just kind of like see Sparky glow a little bit as they burn a key point for Step of the Wind. A pair of larger dragon wings appearing around them as they just
Just
So, Arch, you just notice Sparky just suddenly stop right in front of you and land right on the ornithopter in front of your face.
Good landing.
I managed to clear up the thing. You should be good to land.
Okay. You'd see the scorch mark in the middle of his chest from the one shot.
You good?
Yeah, it kind of tickled actually.
Okay.
Now, I do want to say that as Jimmy is talking and reacting, Sparky is moving and acting as Jimmy would. Because Jimmy's kind of like, not quite puppeting, but they are slightly taking control. Sparky's still there from how Jimmy feels. It's just, all of a sudden, it just almost feels like Jimmy turned into Sparky.
This is a very odd circumstance, but you know what? They're not shooting at me. You'll explain this when we land, right?
Yes, I will. It's a thing Sparky figured out with She Who Wanders, in the sense of our last meetup, in the sense of like what happened in the dining hall scenario. This was something Sparky figured out, apparently.
Bread roll. I has combat ended?
Yeah, for now,
Okay.
combat has ended. I'm
Then
leaving
I'm
the
going to land.
I'm leaving the initiative up for a reason. So, Art comes down, and just as they're touching down from inside this tower, you just suddenly hear loud footsteps and another of the monkeys just come rushing out, hands glowing. It's like, I'll get it, I'll get it, I'll get it, I'll get it. No, stop. And then it just blindly flings a ball of energy straight up.
Oh.
Can I shoot it out the air with my thing?
You did have the action
Go
ready.
for it.
Roll for it?
I said go for it.
Oh yeah, I'll shoot that out the air with one of my meteors.
Okay. So the two spells impact each other. There's a bright flash of light that seems to kind of linger in that way that if something bright had gone off in your vision, so you have that kind of like shadow in your eyes.
Mm-hmm.
And as it's done, the one who was hit just slowly stands up, turns to look at the one who just came barreling out, and starts screaming at them at the top of their lungs of it's just an entire bit, and unfortunately only one person can truly appreciate it.
What a shame.
Everybody just hears monkey screaming. Jimmy and Sparky, on the other hand.
It's not so much monkey screeching as it is just a very musical, lilting language, and
Sylvan is very pretty sounding usually.
Sylvan is very pretty sounding, very elegant sounding, and so hearing it being screamed is a very odd sensation.
Angie.
Engie.
Angie monkey. So,
All right.
with that, do I successfully land without getting shot out of the air?
Air vehicle check.
Air vehicle check. Oh boy, I'm gonna crash this thing.
I hope so, because that would be the feather in the cap.
It's above a 10. It's above a 10.
I'll bring a plate out. I'm gonna be right back.
So you bring it down. This is like a magical item, so it does kind of follow your will. At the same time, you just kind of like stall a bit too much. You're able to land in of the way that slowly crashing face first into a tree is a landing. Like the ornithopter is fine, you just kind of go splat.
Of course.
You good?
You take 1 bludgeoning damage.
Want
Get
me to get
fucked.
Bip? What? I can't quite
His face is just buried in the tree at this point.
I get the feeling that maybe, and yes, please.
Is Maya able to go over there and just help him out? Just get him out of the dirt?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
He's not in the dirt, he's face first in a
Into
tree.
the tree, yeah.
Well, Maya's going over there to fucking get him.
Sparky's gonna fly over to Bip going, we might need your assistance a little bit, Bip. Art got slightly skinged.
Skinged?
I mean, you still have a blast rune on your chest and shit like that. And you're-
Singed. Understood.
Singed. Sorry,
Oh,
speech problem.
It's funny. It's okay.
Jimmy, will you at some point return back to yourself to tell everybody else what happened?
Yeah, Jimmy's gonna snap out of like it and go, hey Twig, Richard, I think we're going into the clearing now. There was just a big miscommunication error in the sense of they thought we were demon birds.
Well, I can't carry this thing.
I
It's
can
bigger than me.
I'm going to say with the amount of time that went on, you did finish mending it. So it's starting to like hover in place now.
Nice.
Never mind, it's got its mojo back.
Yeah, let's ride it. Let's ride it into the field.
Low to the ground.
Write it in the battle.
Speaking of riding into battle, at this point, Holmina actually rejoins you guys.
With floating with Mage Hunter still floating in midair as well, because I believe that was following Halmina due to her command.
By the way, considering Sparky was saying how someone got singed, he's going to go start flying over. Like, okay, I'm gonna help them.
So, you know in those cartoons when the character will like run face first into a pole?
Yeah.
That's art. With
I
a
thought Maya
whole... Oh, I
was
mean,
helping
that's...
him get out.
They were. So that was basically how how he ended up, and then you're just kind of peeling him off of the tree.
After all that dodging, you fucked up and did this. Nice job.
To be fair, there was an explosion beneath me as I was descending.
Oh, that sounds like a you issue.
How is that a me issue? Ornithopters don't explode!
Skill issue.
So Jimmy's gonna pilot.
Sequence initiate. No, I'm kidding.
Don't hit me with that.
So Jimmy's gonna use gonna be piloting the carpet to ride over to the group.
Okay.
I am out of bread rolls, by the way.
You'll get a new one probably.
Probably, but I'm out of bread rolls.
God, I hope not.
My bread rolls have never missed their target.
All right. So
But yeah,
once
just going over to play nurse to our dear treater.
so Arch, you took all of 5 damage.
Yes, I did.
He has.
I wasn't at full health though, so I am a little bit lower.
Okay.
It's okay. I'm coming to kiss the boo boo better.
I'm at 37 of 49 currently. I was at 42 before combat started.
I'm just gonna do a simple cure wounds. That's it. Nothing big. Just like, yeah, you'll be fine.
How much do I heal? Is that a hit die that I roll for that?
No,
That
but
is
No.
something
your
I
wounds.
roll.
You just roll one. It should just be 1d4
It
plus.
should say 1d8. And I
Oh,
can just
1d8.
do a nice.
That's
I did
a
things.
thing.
I have special things.
So
Congratulations, you're no longer as hurt.
You've probably completely healed them.
No, I'm still shy of full.
Huh?
You're fine. You're not gonna keep. You're not like
Okay.
out from a tree.
47 of 49.
Okay. Well,
I'm
we
just
need.
shy of full.
So, my thing is, we need to get back on track because
Mm.
we were rushing towards a
We
thing,
were rushing towards a thing.
and now we have to collect everybody and continue on.
By the way, did that bread roll hit anyone?
That answer your question.
Little sounds of a bread roll hitting someone.
What crashed?
I was messing around with my Yggdrasil necklace and it just fell off the chain. So
Yes. Did that bread roll hit anyone?
I mean, I think it hit that one that's screaming.
What? Is that the owl I
turned to
heard
look at the
earlier?
screaming one.
Is that the owl Bip heard earlier?
If what they're saying is correct, then quite possibly.
I drew it someone with a bread roll.
To be fair, they were trying to shoot me out of the sky.
Is it at this point Jimmy comes right
Yes.
okay, so our Lars, we come riding in on magic carpet and I'll stop near like Art and the guys.
Near the boys.
I suppose I'm supposed to be down here, actually. So I got peeled off of the tree.
I'm going to actually move myself over since I'm over there now. So, plump. Hello.
Dear Lord.
Gonna ask Twig and Richard to get off from the carpet so she can roll it up for the time being.
So, Richard and Holmina both get off the blanket.
Not
or
Holmina,
the,
because Holmina walked in. Twig. Mars's character. Because she was riding with us.
Yes. Sorry. Richard gets off.
And I can't quite remember the command for rolling up the carpet, so I'll just say I do the command to roll up the carpet.
That works. I think it was something akin to rest in Sylvan. Time to rest.
Yeah.
And
time
so it. So you say that the carpet rolls up, but as soon as you say that, a couple of the monkeys nearby hear that, and then just flop over on their backs, and you just hear them start snoring.
Oh god,
Wow.
we're in a circus show.
You said a magic word.
Jimmy asks one of the wake ones. My bad, I was rolling up the magic carpet we had. Are they okay? Points to the few sleeping ones that passed the fuck out.
Oh, they should be fine. Sounds like they might have been given the command.
Ew, so that command doesn't just work for the magic carpet.
Well, I mean, we kinda are just. We're not
Just-
real?
You're not real? What do you mean? You seem real to me.
We're made by the person who runs the place. So certain words just kind of trigger us.
Ew, ooh, okay. So, what about this demon bird sort of fiasco that happened earlier? May I ask? The one that, what exactly happened? Because clearly there you thought we were also such thing as well. So
Let me fix something really quick, since your friends look very confused.
yes.
Jimmy's speaking poetry again.
And the one that Jimmy's talking to that seems to be in charge goes into the tower and then eventually comes out with what looks to be a short little 2 foot long rod that seems to be made out of silver and silver with a gold spiral leaf on it.
Also, Jimmy does do a shadow check.
They all
Uh,
have shadows.
Okay, cool.
And it mutters a few things under its breath. The rod glows, and then it just kind of clears his throat a bit. How's that? You all hear in perfectly good common.
Yay!
Oh God, Magic Man.
Magic.
Okay. Yeah, but yeah, we were flying over. What was the location called to where we were going?
You were going to a library. You didn't actually get the name of it, you just were
Mm.
told what it looks like,
Okay.
which is a large walking tree.
So we were heading towards a library for some important stuff that we needed to get to and do.
Yes, the creator's library. Yes.
Yeah. But
Mm.
you guys thought we were like demon birds.
Yes. So we've had issues with certain flying creatures coming by that threaten the library, as well as the area. Wherever they hit, a lot of the creatures in the area aren't themselves anymore.
Loss of shadow.
Amongst other things. They already hit the town. We've been trying to keep any others out of the area, and we have the means of seeing whether or not creatures are have their shadows with them. So that was something that we're able to distinguish immediately.
Yeah.
But for now, our standing orders are to simply protect from further demon birds, as Mikey likes to call them.
Do you guys have an actual name for them other than demon birds?
I mean, flying adversaries is a little too hard on the tongue.
That's fair. That's fair.
Mikey likes to come up with little names for these things.
Yeah. Apologize if we gave you spooked that with us flying overhead.
I apologize for the bread roll as well.
Mike seems to have a lot of bad luck when it comes to those things. Honestly, if your friend didn't hit the spell out of the sky, likely it would have landed on them.
I'm going to assume they have terrible luck.
They do, actually.
Starting to sound like me.
Mick doesn't really help much, considering they like to jump at the chance to
Okay.
throw very potent spells around.
But we do need to get over to the creator's library because there is something that happened over there. From our knowledge.
The monkey creature just kind of like looks very worried now as it just thinks. Odd.
We came from Zabilna's summer vacation
Ah.
place.
The lady, right.
Mhm.
Curious then. Well, I'll make sure to communicate. Oh no, I'll have to go with you. Can't really trust any of these lunkheads to spread the message properly.
Mhm. And what we were alerted by was some sort of danger at the location because
Mm.
we had someone already go there with a sending stone, and we got a message back telling us not to go over there because it's a trap or something. So our fear is there might be something bad going on.
Well, I'll make sure that the guards don't attack you all. I'll even lead the way, considering that the library should still be moving, but if it's stopped, that's odd that we haven't been recalled.
Odd and quite more worrying if you think about it.
I mean, I don't think there's anything to really think about. We should probably go.
We absolutely
Right.
should go.
Mickey, Mike, get up! And they just go over and kick the two that had fallen asleep. Thought it was sleepy time.
Wiki.
Sorry about that again.
Just keep an eye on things. I'm going to be leading these guys back to the Creator's Library. Okay, can I go back to sleep? No. Aww.
What was the command to be
Fine.
active for the magic carpet?
No. I wouldn't try, or else you might make them too hyperactive.
Ooh.
Goodness knows Mikey is always hyperactive.
Okay. So when we activate the magic carpet, do it away from any of you guys. Got it.
It should probably be fine. Should be something along the lines of ready to travel or something like that.
I think so. Yeah.
The command is actually ready to go, and it would unfurl and
Yeah.
hover back up. Ah, that's not so bad. Though I really should talk to the creator about like using different code phrases for different entities just in case.
Yeah, that sounds like a smart plan there. You huge flaw with that one.
She's lazy. After all, we're all named through some kind of variation of Mike.
Oh.
I mean, I can attest to the laziness given every room in her castle directly connects to every other room, so there's only one pathway that they have to walk to get anywhere. They don't want to walk through two rooms to get somewhere. No, heavens forbid.
Is he okay?
No.
No.
He makes buildings. He
I built that palace.
he helped build the ladies' summer vacation home.
Oh, Fountain Man!
Fountain Man.
Oh God. Okay, I just want to go now.
Despite the fact that Art cannot smile, everyone can tell he's beaming at that comment.
Her eye smiling.
Eye smiling. The pride exuding from his form is immense.
All right. The monkey creature who introduces himself as Michelangelo gets onto the flying carpet and just points in the direction you should head.
Okay.
We should probably stick low to the ground just in case. It'll be easier for some things to attack us, but at the same time, I don't think anything will treat us as flying antagonists.
Is there enough room on the carpet for myself? I would like to leave the ornithopter here so that should something happen on the carpet, we don't lose both flying things.
I mean, there's more than
We
Out of
have
character.
the
There is
page-
more than enough room on the carpet for art as well.
Sweet. I will be joining them upon the carpet.
Leaving the ornithopter behind, Michelangelo just looks at the rest. Not a toy. Do not play with it, or else. There's a collective sound, much like a teacher telling a bunch of kids they're not allowed to do something. Just, aww.
If I wasn't worried about the potential for combat upcoming, I would totally just build a garage for it somewhere.
Just mold Earth continuously, you're fine.
But that's not the same. Anything worth building is worth building right. Also, mold Earth only lasts for an hour. I don't want it to collapse in on itself.
Fair enough.
Okay.
You guys would be able to move on, and the monkey Michelangelo will just point you guys in a direction.
Jim, can we have Richard? Can we say Richard was steering this again?
Yes.
Okay. Because I
Richard, our beloved.
because
Congratulations, Richard. When you watch this VOD, you are the driver. You are the
You have
Fred.
been
of the-
downgraded yet again.
You are the Fred of this Mystery Incorporated.
I think I do need a little bit of a rest for Jimmy because I had been using Find Familiar multiple times.
No, you're fine. You weren't actually using Find Familiar when you were connected to Sparky. That's just an aspect of your bond.
But there was the first time around.
Yes,
Last
the first
session.
time around, you did use a spell slot in order to do that. Yes.
Yeah, so she would take a little bit of a rest to get that up during the flight.
I also would like to take a rest so that I can be at full health. It's it is roll a hit die for short rest recovery, right?
How much health points are you off by?
I'm 2 off. Meaning that there is entirely the possibility that I roll a 1 and don't hit full.
No, because it would add your Constitution mod.
What is my constitution mod?
Higher than
Oh, it's
12.
3.
+3?
Yeah.
Yeah, so literally just use up the hit die and you don't even need to roll. You'll just be at full.
Let's go. I'm finally back at full health after like 8 sessions.
You're also the only one that was hit. Because you're the only one they were aiming at. But that could have been much worse for you.
Near death once more.
Hello, near death. So, as you guys are just floating through this entire sea of trees where you can't even see anything past the trees surrounding you, is there anything anyone's doing aside from resting?
After her rest, Jimmy would pay attention, try keep an eye out for things, even
I
though
would
she's
just
So just making sure you guys aren't being attacked or
Yeah.
surprised.
I would be doing the same thing.
Mars just said Twig would have
Twig is-
seemed to have a full-on conversation with a stick she has.
Twiggy, yes.
Karu moment.
Just let me do this really quick. Where are you, Mars? There you are. Do you spell Twiggy with a Y or an IE?
Oh, why?
Understood.
Also, Alright, to explain what the fuck happened with Sparky earlier. He found out earlier that that was a thing you could do. And I didn't quite know whether or not it was gonna work or not on me talking through Sparky. Good thing it did.
I thought you'd just become one. I was like, what kind of familiar contract is this? You're just one being now?
Not exactly. I can see and hear through him. But I think I kind of go blind and deaf, as if I'm like asleep or something, if I do that. So it was kind of a risk in a sense of. Luckily, Richard and Twig was around, but
Interesting.
yeah,
Peculiar, but interesting.
Ozzy, are you doing anything?
If we're just resting, I'll rest and then, because I'm thinking that we're still in like kind of a rush.
Yes. So the rest is basically just as you're traveling, they're resting on the carpet.
Okay.
You're not standing in one place.
Okay.
The only person who needs to technically be conscious to drive the carpet is Richard, or whoever's actually like piloting the thing, and then the monkey guide.
Okay. Well, I mean, if I could rest, I would.
Does a short rest do anything for you?
Oh. Not much. If that's the case, if we're only getting a short rest, then I can't really. Then no. I get all my stuff back on long rest, so
Understood.
I'm still flying.
oh,
You
shit.
are still playing. All right. So, I will say that major fight will be happening at the once you get to the place that you're going.
Obviously.
Obviously, I I don't want to leave those two out of it, but at the same time, no,
I'm good with calling it here.
if Viral is not here next session, we're going to move forward irregardless.
Mhm.
Okay.
It's just something's going to happen that I would absolutely love for him to be there. I do apologize that this was not very. It wasn't as active as I would have liked it to have been.
No, you're fine. Today's one of those
It was
off
good.
days. So
I got to clock somebody else with a bread roll. Today has been a good day.
it's 3 for 3 with the bread roll.
It's
didn't
three
wanna-
for three.
I didn't want to commit random violence.
It's so refreshing. Maybe it's just because I've been around Metaverse too long, but it is so refreshing to have people not murder Hobo.
Ah.
Plus,
So-
I've been out of it today just because yesterday was really emotionally taxing between two role plays. Other role plays I'm in. I'm just like,
Hugs.
Mood.
Stop having
they were
emotionally.
great. They were great. They were wonderful, even. But my emotions
Okay.
just got shot twice.
Stop
So,
having emotionally
seeing
intense
how,
roleplay the night before.
Help it. if it
Seeing how we're
happens.
kind of stopping for right now, let me send my chat off. So, give me
Okay.
a sec. Okay. Ladies and gents, thank you all for coming to our session today. Decently well. If any of you guys who came in during the raid are interested in what happens next, our sessions is normally every other Sunday. So it's not this coming Sunday, but the Sunday after that. I also let folks know normally through my Discord server and my Twitter and Tumblr. So you guys can possibly find me in those spots at some point or another. For the Discord, you can click on the giant pumpkin on the Twitch channel. YouTube side, there's probably gonna be link in the description for that. But anyway, everybody have a good day, good night, good evening, whatever time it is for you all. And I do hope everybody has a good one. I am going to be trying to stream tomorrow. No guarantees. If so, I'm probably going to try finishing up a demo thing that I was trying to finish, play through a few days back called Endocropia. What caused me to not finish that, even though it's a 20-minute long demo, was just because of one little mini game in the game. I want to finish that. But anyway, I hope you all have a good one.